Hello, IPC family. In today's ladies' devotion, we talked about the peace of God. And when you think about the word of peace, what does that really mean? Peace is rest, quiet, and stillness in your heart. Peace is not the absence of trouble. It still exists in spite of trouble. You know, there's this hymn, famous hymn that most of you are probably familiar with, and it's entitled, "It Is Well With My Soul." That song is composed by Horatio Spafford, and that man went through so many tragedies in his life. He experienced so many losses. He lost his wealth, his fortune, and his 5 children. And to cope with his grief, he started writing this song, "It Is Well With My Soul." And despite all of the losses and tragedies that he experienced, he didn't allow that to destroy him, but he allowed God to be his comforter. In Matthew 5:4, it says, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted." And when you think about that, how can you be blessed when you are mourning? Or how can you be blessed and highly favored when you're grieving? But you know, when you think about that verse, it's God's promise. One of God's promises for us is that you will be comforted. And there's nothing like the peace of God. And there's something about the comfort and joy that only God can bring us. In your darkest moment, that's actually where God reveals his glory. And our darkest moment is our greatest revelation. He allows us to see his perspective. There's no victory if there's no suffering. There's no crown without a cross. As a follower of Christ, we need to accept the cross so that we can be victorious. So if you're struggling today, just know that God is your comforter. Just allow him to be your comforter. Comfort brings joy. God is for you. He's your healer. He's your strength. And I pray that this word blesses you today. And I also want to personally invite ladies to come and join us every Thursday at 10 a.m. at the Bellflower campus. I love you all. God bless.